Hey guys, this is Mike the Wrestling Godsmith, and you guys are watching All Wrestling, the premier wrestling show that focuses on NXT, AEW, and many more. So, guys, like I said, I want to get right into it. This is actually the review for my review of NXT and AEW. So, like I said, before I even get started, I think NXT and AEW are both equally matched tonight. Like I said, dude, like there's so much going on right now. Like NXT was really good tonight because we actually got a fantastic uh, triple threat for the cruiserweight title for the finals for the cruiserweight tournament. And Drake Maverick just surprised me, and he had a lot of good spots. He was actually The thing is, he was actually tapping. Kushida was actually tapping, so it was a weird finish. But I think Drake went to the finals. So it's gonna be him. It's literally gonna be him because he's 3-1 now. I mean, I think he's 3-1. So I think it's gonna be him and Jake, I believe. Because that was really good. Then we had a fantastic Johnny Gargano promo, and I gotta say, what the promo was really good. But he kept like when he came out, his music is different. His music is different, and like his ring gear is different. I think it's more of a heel, like Johnny Gargano. And I can't really. I'm so used to seeing him in like as Johnny Wrestling. And the thing was like Candice LeRae comes out, but the thing I loved, what I loved was the joke, their spoof of their home promo. That's what I'm gonna call it, the home promo, the Gargano family like home promo thing. Because I love that Mia comes out and the guy first Johnny Gargano has a match with this dude. I think he's gotta be a performance center dude or a local enhancement talent dude that he's facing against Johnny Gargano, and he beats him like in a second. But what I loved about it was like me and him and Keith Lee do the promo, but they do it in their home with Johnny Gargano. And what was crazy about it was they they were making so much funny about it. They were like, "Oh, I'm Cancer. I'm a short pixie. I'm a short poison pixie. I'm 5'4", 5, and I can't. I know how to. I don't know how to curl. I don't know how to color my hair." And she just goes on, and she's like, and the thing is, like Keith Lee puts a flower pot on the table and says, um, on the table, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know he looks good. Johnny looks scared in skinny jeans." And that's the thing I loved about the promo. It was a nice back and forth. What I liked about it was that it was funny. And then the funny thing was, he literally they're sitting there. He's like, "I'm ready for dinner. I'm hungry. What's for dinner?" He's like, "What's cook?" Guess what I'm going to do. I'm gonna order takeout, and like he's like that was fast. And then Tegan Knox comes out and does has a pizza box with a pizza, but only with two slices. Like this isn't enough. And that's how crazy funny it was because you know what, they're mad, but I love the fact that it was really good. And then on the other side of AEW, to start off the AEW, we had Britt Baker doing a promo about her being injured, which was the dumbest promo I've ever seen. Because it was really dumb. It was the dumbest promo because I'm gonna tell you why. Because every time Britt Baker thinks there's a conspiracy, they're not. And this is AEW's thing I'm starting to hate. That I did the one thing I don't like. Her promos always fall flat. I don't get it. Like her promos always fall flat, and I'm like, dude, for all of that stress they're putting on, it fell flat, and I'm like, really, I'm just not interested. I want her to be somebody or like be in the company at least or be at the point where we know what we're gonna do with her, because we don't know. We don't know because it's so up and down lately. Because she's not doing nothing. But I love But I'm gonna go back in. But my thing about NXT, what I loved about it was this, because we had a fantastic match. I did love the Shotzi versus Raquel Gonzalez match. It was really good. I didn't like that Dakota Kai came out, but I love that Tegan came out and like beat up on Dakota. I think they're gonna have a match at Takeover and show us Shotzi and her, because it was a really fun match. I did like the tag match between Charlotte and Chelsea Green. I think it was really good. I think it was really good. But I love the fact that Rhea and Io didn't like get into like some fighting though. But I think Io won. I think they're ready for Takeover. I think it was a good match to kind of set the blow off point, and that gives Charlotte a wave of momentum to come into. And then I did love the negotiation thing they were doing with about Velveteen Dream, because I love Adam Cole's promo that he did with the Velveteen Dream. I mean, he did a promo like he was talking to William Regal, when he says, "Why are you giving Velveteen Dream so much charity?" And he says to him, "Why would you do that? You know, the Undisputed Era has been taking care of NXT for almost a couple of years now, and that's like comparing a Lamborghini to a toy car. He wants the spotlight. He gets a personal spotlight and everything else." And he's like, "We're supposed to negotiate." He says, one, I want a shot. I want the the Undisputed Era deserve a shot at the tag team titles." And he says, two, if he does, like he said, two, the second negotiation was, if Velveteen Dream loses the match, he doesn't get the challenge for the title anymore. Which they actually agreed on that. And the funny thing I loved was like when William Regal said, you and him both want the spotlight to prove who's better. But he said, I'm gonna choose a place. I'm gonna choose a place of my choosing to give you guys all the room in the world. And the thing was, like, he said, if you keep complaining, you're acting like a you're acting like an Adam. You're acting like a Bay. And I like that. And it was really clever. And he looks at him and says to him, "That's real clever, Mr. Regal. The first time you've been clever as a man's man, right? You haven't been a man's man in a long time." That was a throwback to his old WWF promo, which was hilarious. And but I loved it. But the thing, what I loved though, because like I said, NXT was really hitting it out the park. I love the pit match, cause that cage looked amazing. And Matt Riddle kicked the teeth out of like Timothy Thatcher, and he was bleeding out of his mouth. I thought they would have stopped the match, but he just kicked the teeth out of him. It was cool. It was a really good match. Matt Riddle won, so that's gonna give him a really big match into Takeover. So I think it's gonna be the same thing, because they did a wonderful package for Takeover. I can't wait for that. I actually can't wait. I really can't wait for next week for the semifinals. Actually, I think it's the semifinals. Or what was that for the finals? I don't even know. No, last week was semifinals. Yeah, last week before, and the thing was for getting the finals. So I think it's really gonna be between Drake Maverick and Tony Atlas, because he didn't because Kushida lost, and he's gonna have a shot at him when he becomes the champion. So I don't know. I won't know until next week. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna move into AEW as well. We had a fantastic Hikaru Shida. It was a fantastic match. She won. She's actually doing really. I love that. I love her championship reign is actually starting off on a positive note. I think she's gonna be ready. I think they're gonna do something at All In, or at least at Fight of the Fallen, which I really can't wait for that in Fighter Fest, because I can't wait, because I want to see who she's gonna face. I hope they do a championship match. I love that Mike Tyson debuted, so he's debuting. I love that we had a battle royale for the TNT tournament, and that was amazing because I got to see Billy Gunn. I got to see Billy Gunn actually fight. Um, I actually like the Billy Gunn and Colt segment because that was really cool. Orange Cassidy came out, but he got beat by Santana Ortiz. I love the fact that like Wardlow actually was doing really good, but he got it. Like he actually and Marco was actually trying to eliminate Luchasaurus and couldn't lift them up one leg. But like I said, guys, that main event was good. That main event was crazy because that thing was like that was really good, and I like that everybody actually was trying to get a shot. Even Orange Cassidy, it came down to it. It was really cool because I got to see Billy Gunn wrestle because I hadn't seen him wrestle in a while, but it was cool though. And the thing was like he threw him and then he did like an MJF tried to do a suck and he MJF eliminated Billy Gunn and the suck it. But I really think he had a bulge there. He had a bulge in his underwear. I could tell he had a bulge. Or bits, I don't even know. Because like think with Wardlow, because like MJF was trying to hit Wardlow and he knocks him out. And then it was Jungle Boy and Orange Cassidy who eliminated him. And then they tried to get MJF and they eliminated him. So he got mad because he got eliminated. And the craziest thing was like the match was really good. Now Orange Cassidy was about to win, but Jungle Boy countered the Hurricane Run and threw him out, and Jungle Boy won the match. Because you know what, and I like that Jungle Boy is actually going to get a shot at the title. Because I really want to see a Jungle Boy versus Cody match. Because I think they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot of. I think AEW is pushing a lot of good ideas out. Because the thing is, the thing I didn't like, the only thing I like that they're doing that for him. I'm actually glad that he actually gets to fight for a championship this year, and it's a fantastic way to cap off 2020 for him. I didn't like the inner circle pep rally thing because it was kind of stupid. I felt like it was really kind of stupid. I felt like it was really kind of flat. I felt like it could have been much better. The participation trophies were dumb. Because to me, I feel like they just. Because to me, I just think that that was the only thing that felt flat for me. Because I felt like they didn't. I felt like they really don't know what to do with the inner circle now. But the one thing I did get to see the promo, I guess the chat that Kenny and Hangman were having, but I didn't get to hear what they said. So I'm thinking they're back on the same page or they're done with the elite or something like that, something or other to that effect. Because I think they're done with the elite. I really think it's the elite chapter is closed. Because I think they're done. The one thing I just wish TNT would do would just tell us instead of doing commercial and try to tell us because I didn't hear what they were saying. That's the only thing, guys. But I said NXT and AEW. I think NXT took it because of the pit fight because the pit fight was really good. I think the match with the battle royale was really good. I think that they're actually doing better. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video at a close, and I hope you guys liked the video. Comment, subscribe, peace.